On the eve of the first anniversary of Hamas's October 7 attack on Israel, the country continued its barrage on Gaza. Dozens were killed and wounded when Israeli airstrikes hit a mosque and a school sheltering displaced people in the enclave early on Sunday. That's according to the Hamas-run Gaza government media office. The Israeli military called the attack precise strikes on Hamas terrorists who were operating embedded in the school and mosque in the Deir al-Balah area in central Gaza, a claim Hamas rejects. Palestinian health officials said at least another 20 people had been killed since Saturday night in northern Gaza after the Israeli army sent tanks into the area for the first time in months and urged residents to leave. Hamas attacked southern Israel on October 7, 2023, killing 1,200 people and taking about 250 hostages, according to Israeli tallies. Israel's subsequent military assault on Gaza has killed nearly 42,000 Palestinians, according to Gaza's health ministry. It has also displaced nearly all of the enclave's 2.3 million people, caused a hunger crisis, and led to genocide allegations at the World Court that Israel denies. Israel also battered Beirut's southern suburbs overnight through Sunday morning. It's the most intense bombardment of the Lebanese capital since Israel sharply escalated its campaign against Iran-backed group Hezbollah last month. Israel said its air force had conducted a series of targeted strikes on weapons storage facilities and Hezbollah terrorist infrastructure sites. Lebanese authorities did not immediately say what the missiles had hit or what damage they caused. In almost a year of fighting between Hezbollah and Israel, more than 2,000 people have been killed in Lebanon, most of them in the past 2 weeks, according to its health ministry.
Good afternoon. It was our worst nightmare come to life. On that day, evil didn't knock at our door, it broke it down. Terrorists stormed our land, massacring, raping, and kidnapping our brothers and sisters. They showed no mercy. They butchered men, women, and children. We will never stop fighting for you. We will never stop until every last one of you is back home. Your names, your faces, your stories are forever etched into our hearts, and we will make sure the world cannot look away. No matter how long it takes, no matter how difficult the road, we will bring you back. We stand here today in the United Nations, an institution that has failed us time and time again. When the massacre of October 7 unfolded, the UN refused to act. It could not find the most basic morality to condemn the brutal murder of innocent civilians. It could not bring itself to call out the atrocities for what they were. Instead of standing with the innocent, this institution remained silent. The days when the Jewish people were at the mercy of tyrants are over. The days when we had to rely on foreign powers to protect us are over. The difference between the past and today is very simple. Now we are not defenseless. Today, the Jewish people have a strong state, a powerful military, and the courage to protect ourselves.
How do you mourn the loss of more than 1,200 people? Not only children who lost parents, but children killed in their mothers' and fathers' arms. Holocaust survivors gunned down in their homes. Teenagers murdered at a music festival. Women and girls raped, beaten, mutilated. Entire families, entire kibbutzim, massacred in what was the deadliest day for the Jewish people since the Holocaust. There are those in the region who have sought to build on Hamas's actions, and are now pushing the Middle East to the precipice of a broader war. Terrorist groups like the Houthis and Hezbollah, whose Iranian-supplied missiles rain down on Israel, and the Iranian regime itself, which has repeatedly sought to take advantage of the current situation to advance its own destructive agenda.